4.3 orbital overlapping. So first, you need to know formation of sigma and pi bond. So atomic orbital can overlap and may result into two types of bond. The first bond known as sigma bond, covalent bond formed by overlapping end to end. Okay, so in sigma bond, for example, when we have hydrogen, so hydrogen only has one electron and then another hydrogen has one electron. So electron in hydrogen atoms are at 1s. So according to orbital diagram, electron of hydrogen atom is at 1s orbital. So this is the first hydrogen. For second hydrogen, the electron is also at 1s. So when these two hydrogen make a bond to form hydrogen molecule, so what will happen? These two hydrogen atoms what will happen? These two hydrogen atoms get closer together and each hydrogen atom will share one electron. As the result, they will form a bond. So hydrogen atom share one electron, another hydrogen atom share another electron. So as the result, they will form a bond between two hydrogen atoms. So in an atom, electrons are inside orbital. So orbital will be overlap when electron is shared to another atom. Maksudnya dekat sini adalah bila dua atoms nak buat covalent bond, dia akan mendekati each other dan dia akan share satu elektron dan another atom akan share satu elektron. Elektron ni duduk dekat dalam orbital. Orbital yang kita pernah belajar dululah. S orbital, P orbital, D orbital. So, bila dia mendekati each other, dia share satu elektron and then another atom pun share satu elektron. Elektron ni duduk dalam orbital. So, orbital tu akan overlap. So, overlapping yang pertama kita kenali sebagai end-to-end, hujung ke hujung. So, end-to-end overlapping of orbital can occur between S and S. Okay, so when any atom want to make a bond, that atom must have single orbital with single electron. Apa-apa atom yang nak buat bond, dia mesti ada satu orbital yang hanya ada satu je elektron. Dan bila kita nak buat bond, biasanya kita akan pakai valence electron. Okay, if we look next, okay, so we have hydrogen. So hydrogen only has one electron, which is 1s. Fluorine has 7 electrons, so valence electronic configuration for fluorine is 2s 2p. So this is valence electron, okay. So fluorine has 7 valence electron. So in order to make a bond between fluorine and H, fluorine will use one of the p orbital. Okay, so kita akan ambil orbital yang hanya ada satu je elektron. So elektron tu duduk dekat p orbital, one of the p. Doesn't matter px, py or pz. So one of the p orbital will overlap with 1s orbital from hydrogen. So this is the overlapping. Okay, so this is where the overlapping occur, end to end. Okay. So next is p and p orbital overlap. Okay, so fluorine, if the fluorine want to make a bond, so we will look at valence electron and we will choose the valence electron, the one with single orbital, single electron, which is this one. So fluorine ada 7 valence electron. So elektron mana yang kita akan gunakan nak buat bond? Elektron tu dia duduk dekat dalam satu je orbital dan dia ada satu je elektron. So 2p will overlap with another 2p electron in fluorine. Okay. So this is the first fluorine. This is the second fluorine. So p orbital from F1 overlap with p orbital from F2. So they make the bond known as sigma bond. So this overlapping is end to end. Another overlapping known as sideways. Okay, so for sideways, we only use p orbital, overlap of p orbitals, that's it. Okay, so this overlapping is next to each other. End to end, hujung ke hujung. Sideways maksudnya bersebelahan. P orbital overlap dengan another p orbital like this. So the overlapping area is here. Dia bersebelahan. Okay. And then you should memorize this one. Double bond consists of 1 sigma, 1 pi. Triple bond consists of 1 sigma, 2 pi bond. What does it mean by that? Okay, if we look at oxygen molecule, so this is the structure of oxygen molecule. Okay, so you have double bond. Double bond consists of 1 sigma, 1 pi. So in order to make this bond, we will use valence electron. So valence electronic configuration of oxygen is like this. So oxygen consists of 6 valence electron. Okay, same goes to this oxygen. Okay, so the first oxygen will use these 2 valence electron to make the bond. Same goes to this one. Okay, so you have sigma and pi. So formation of sigma is p orbital overlap with p orbital to form sigma, and then another p orbital overlap with p orbital to form pi.